Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Abdul Razak. I am product design engineering student from UNIMED. Currently, I'm doing my internship program at School of Manufacturing, UNIMED, which is supervised under PM Dr. Mazlan. For my internship program, I'm doing project research about design for ergonomic intervention in football sports industry. This video will explain more about my project research. So, let's see my video. In Malaysia, woodball sport has been introduced by Thomas Cock in 1995. Woodball is the sport played with a wooden mallet and wooden balls that has a lot of similarities to putting in golf. The aim of this sport is simple, which is to strike the wooden balls through the gates. The woodball course should be sited on a track of grassy field or clay ground, and its fairways should be designed for games and competition. The main equipment of this sport are mallet, ball, and gate that typically made of wood. In addition, there are different sizes and material used for woodball's mallet. The mallet itself has 3 different sizes, which are S, M, and L, that depends by athlete height. Woodball requires coordinating the body, space, and objects around it. For example, the movement that occurs when the athlete swings the mallet to hit the ball towards the target or gate. Most of the time, athlete's body posture doesn't consistent and not in ergonomic form when swing the mallet. Thus, it can causes the body having stress and the outcomes of hitting the ball poor. Based on initial ergonomic risk factor assessment done, it can be summarized that risk factor faced by athlete when playing this sport were awkward posture, static and sustained work posture, and repetitive motion. The first objective of study is to identify the ergonomic risk factor that may cause harm to ball athlete by using initial ergonomic risk assessment. The second objective is to identify the involved problems and ergonomic risk factors in the task using initial or advanced error method. And third, to propose the suitable and proper body posture based on ergonomic assessment results. Firstly, the method used was operation observation on determining the athlete experience during swing the mallet to hit the ball using musculoskeletal assessment. Secondly, the initial error method was performed to identify the reach level of athlete during swing the mallet. Moreover, the study was proceed to the advanced error due to the higher risk of result obtained through initial error. In addition, the major method was applied, which is ruler for awkward posture. The advanced error calculation was analyzed through final posture intervention, which interact with the human modeling simulation to validate that the improvised posture should be reduced ergonomic risk factor. The Nordic checklist was in this musculoskeletal survey to collect the information regarding body discomfort symptoms. Table 4.1 shows the result of musculoskeletal by conducted Cornell Musculoskeletal Discomfort Questionnaire. The results show that majority of athletes had pain at neck, both hand or wrist, lower back, and both calf or legs. The tee-off process causes physical discomfort at upper and lower limb of body. The final score takes for the current short tee-off posture using the ruler form is 4, which requires to do further investigation or change that may be needed in order to reduce the critical musculoskeletal disorders. Ruler form for medium tee-off indicates that the final ruler score is 6, which need to be investigated and changed in the near future to prevent an injury. Prolonged posture can in time lead to complaints of the muscle and joints. The final ruler score takes for the current long tee-off posture is 7, which is required to do further investigation and implement change for a new posture in order to reduce the critical musculoskeletal disorders. Figures show the result of a ruler for each tee-off generated from mannequin simulation. It proved that improvised posture generate better result compared to the previous. The current posture causes critical risk factors for medium and long tee-off, while for the short tee-off posture is low risk factors. The improvised posture reduced the disorders to minimum score, which is 3 for each tee-off posture. Neck, wrist twist, and leg was found in very safe body posture when performing the tee-off. From the result of ruler employee assessment worksheet, it can summarize that the critical risk factors are on the upper body part, where neck, shoulder, hand, wrist, and upper back of football athlete. Seeing that currency of posture cause the high ergonomic risk factors, it is a must to analyze and recommend property of posture by using ruler analysis of human digital modeling in CATIA. In addition of that, the improvised result from the ruler analysis do reduce the economic risk of current and improvised posture in this study. This project focuses on ergonomic study, and the future work is to conduct detailed analysis using biomechanics in sport in order to improve football athlete performance. The improvised posture also will be applied to the future study to obtain accurate body posture. Lastly, a device that acts as a sensor for body motion measurement may be produced to set up football athlete posture more ergonomics in order to achieve consistent tee-off.
My name is Mazlan bin Abdul Hamid, supervisor for Muhammad Faiz bin Abdul Razak. My student Muhammad Faiz bin Abdul Razak has completed his 10 weeks of initial training programs at School of Manufacturing Engineering. The project entitled Design for Ergonomics Interventions in Football Sport Industry has been completed. Throughout the initial training program, he has gained a lot of experiences, especially in conducting research and development projects, whereby he has exposed to the R&D culture. I believe he has gained a lot of industrial experiences and skills such as communications, presentations, liaising with other people from different departments, time management, and teamwork. He has also applied his engineering knowledge throughout the industrial training programs. He has strength in conducting modeling and simulations on economics using CATIA and related tools. Many thanks for his contributions, hoping for a wonderful and successful 1 year. Thank you.